'Tis the show-me state, where the state of the Saints saw many defensive players showing they can step up if needed.
As I say this all the time, your roster has got to be ready to play, and that's kind of the nature of our league. So I was pleased to see how those guys responded.
Exhibit A, Darren Sharper, arguably your NFL Defensive Player of the Year, saw this game from the sidelines. Usama Young steps out of the on-deck circle and into his first start of the season.
It boosts the confidence a lot. I mean, just going out there, getting a lot of reps, being able to play up to the 2 minute, up to 0-0 on the clock. It was fun.
Was there any advice from you to Usama before the game?
You just say certain things about reminders on what the opposing offense might do, and just kind of give them some tips that you might know from playing. And but really, it didn't have to say too much because Usama knew he was going to go out there and play well.
While I was on the field during timeouts, I look over, he'd give me some clues, and I wish on the interception I could have ran it back for 100. That would have been a little bit like him, but.
Sharper asked, right?
Oh, yeah. After he came back, he's like, come on, man, you got to score.
Exhibit B, the Saints already minus Jabari Greer lose their other starting corner and Tracy Porter, who went down in the third quarter. Waiting in the wings, rookie Malcolm Jenkins, who has played in the nickel packages, but this was his first significant time as a cornerback. Played out there like you were ready. I mean, did you feel ready getting all the reps today?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, coming back off the injury and getting a lot of reps this week in practice, I felt real comfortable out there. So I think, as the season goes on, just keep trying to get better and better, look at the film and try to get some corrections.
So if it's not Tracy Porter, it's Scott Fajita. If it's not Scott Fajita, it's Cedric Ellis. It seems every time this defense loses a starter, there's always somebody there to step things up. A true sign of how good this unit really is.
And we have a lot of depth on this team, and that what makes us so dangerous is that we can go about 3 deep at all positions. And you saw that today, and that's kind of how it's going to be because we got some injuries now that's going to take each and every player in the locker room to fight through and to come in and play as though you're a starter and perform well at a high level.
We got some depth, and we take pride in whoever's out there has to play and has to perform and produce. So that's one thing that we've been trying to work on and continue to get reps on, and we got to keep going from here.
So the Saints D is deep. The results are perfect.
Another one.
A unit who is proving they can take a punch as well as they can deliver one. In St. Louis, Mike Nabors for Saints Tonight.